welcome. So it's not well, it's just 3:30 now. So we're all ready. I've got my notepad. I've got that. I've got a couple of snacks. So we're all ready to go. So all I can say is, howdy, partners. How you doing? I'll try and stop with the hand waving. Apparently, it's become an obsession of mine. Hello, Vicky. Well done. You're first in, Vicky. Vicky Mavir. That's nice of you to pop in, Vicky. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're back to The Witcher today, so that's okay with you. So I've got glasses on, but that's only for reading the text, because I don't know if you know from last time, I had both my eyes done, Vicky, and now I've got perfect vision. So, oh right, I've got to plant that down there. So I thought what we do, we didn't deliver this paint to the troll. So we came back here. I did forget. Well, I went to the place to go and get it, and then I got into a conversation. Before I know it, I've forgotten it. So I decided to pick up the paint. So we're just going to hand that to the troll right now. As for other quests, you know, all these other things are just cards, races, so we won't be doing any of those. But you know, there might be some Witcher contracts. So yeah, is that what we did last time? Or is this something again? Or is the beast, right? Okay, so it looks like it is different, and then you got the treasure hunt ones, which you know, we'll get to at some point. Hopefully. So I'll look out for more quests, but we'll probably end up going back and meeting Yennefer and the Lodge of Sorceresses at Dandelion's Inn. So that's probably what we'll do. All right, but for now we're going to do that. Okay, so on the world map we are here. Okay, so this is Oxenfurt. Okay, we're delivering the troll. Oh, sorry, the paint to the troll. Let me get it right. Dear, oh dear, struggle. All right, so there it is. I always like it with these kind of question mark things on, because it just saves me a lot of time, be having to go around searching, wandering about, doing nothing. You know, that could get a bit boring for you. So it's purely because I'm streaming. Right. You gotta love them, haven't you? Now, since last time, I spent a point. There was a point I noticed, and I put it into precise blows. So increases chance of landing a fast attack critical hit by 4%, which is terrible, and fast attack damage though by 25%. So I thought that'd be handy for when we haven't got the right concoction or whatever. One thing I will have to do is I haven't got a large one of these. So we do need the large one. I need one more of the normal mutagens, and then I can have the greater mutagens, because they give. So this is like, you know, 7%. You know, but it's got a lot of it. It all depends what it's on. But say this one is. That guy sings like my uncle. Really, he's that good. So look, that's 14% with that one. You see, but that's just the same as this one. All right. But, you know, we might be able to double that if we get a greater mutagen. So we've got to try and get those red mutagens, which could be from the insects. So here's Geralt. I think I have changed the outfit. I mean, have I? So I think I did try this one here. Princess Zenthia's sword. It was better than my old one, so we bunged it in and then we stuck a couple of things in it. All right, and then we got this one last time as well, which was better, so we stuck a couple of things in it. So what I did was check them, and then yeah, and that one seems to be a good one. I got a new pair of gloves. I'll put that one on, but I think that is the same. So the things that I picked up last time, I decided to keep. But yeah, these were the ones we had last time, I do believe. So it goes out to 378, whereas this one is, hang on, so 255 to 311. Oh yeah, yeah. So that's the steel sword. I got to try and remember this here, which slot, and that's the silver. So it's 395 to 400 and something. So yeah, yeah, it does. You can click across quicker. So it is better in that respect. So anyway, so and then I did, and then I may have got rid of a few of the stones. All right. I think I don't think I got any potions. Anyway, let's get on with it. I've spent far too long blabbing on about that. So I hope you enjoyed it today. If so, hit that like and subscribe button. Because, you know, I'm doing my best to make this appealing to your every soul.
Private Snake, report on order.
Hello, Alan. Hello, Alan. How are you? Alan. Keg. Right, okay, thanks for coming in, Alan, because you could save my life. Although I don't put any pressure on you. So I don't think I handed this in last week, did I? Got some paint for you.
Just so happens I have some paint on me.
Oh! 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 Uh-oh.
We didn't do this
What's
last
the
week.
matter?
Has paint, but how? Dunno.
Might be a problem.
Man's how no. I order.
You're fine,
Man's
good.
knows.
I guess I do. Depends what.
Birdo Connery. Redania Birdo. Shields like.
I'm trying to think. Have I done this already? Let me just look at my. Let me just look on this a minute, because I just want to check. I didn't do this last time, did I? So if I did do this last time, please tell me, because I shouldn't have. Shields like. I can try. So he wants a birdie colour on it. Well, I'll try then.
Guess I can give it a shot. Got a brush?
Beautiful. Pretty Birdo.
Think so? As long as you're happy with it.
So let me know if I did this last time.
Not like other man's take cues.
Alright, so I think at least we've done that. So we've finally done that. I should complete the quest. But yeah, I do love the trolls. They are. These are the favourite things I like. Oh, I'm getting a lot of stuff.
Let's end here with these Banshee cavalry from Nina Valley.
Never thought that would take that long, but never mind. Right, and you got any? And that's the sound, obviously. Is there any secrets here? Radovid is evil. I can't remember who Radovid is, to be honest. I can't remember. So many people in this game. I can't possibly work it out. Yeah, I felt you know, so some of these games, but my God, that, you know, some of the, you know, the beast there. I forgot what I was doing now. Oh yeah, I was looking at a quest. Right, secondary quest. So we've got secondary quest, final preparation. So, you know, all that stuff. So we'll do that. But let me just see if there's something else I can do for the time being. Because I haven't really, you know, I've been doing a lot of No Man's Sky, building ships, you know. So I've been spending most of my time doing that. Because, yeah, we don't want card games. So yeah, this one, is this a different one? I'm not quite sure, it could be a different one. So, although first of all, let's head towards the local travelling unit, as I like to call it. Which is precisely, yeah, they're doing Wild Hunt, don't they? They all do it at the point where you enter, which could have been here. Alright, and then we go to, right, I've got, yeah, I can't see it all in. The creature for Oxenfurt. Right, so it's there then. So, looks like we've done that one. Wow, didn't that take us very far, did it? Is there no others? What a shame. Always got to go. So I've actually still got a cup of tea today. I'm gonna dip a bit. I'm a bit of a biscuit dipper. Then I'll finish that off. Right, I've got to head the right way now, which is that way. She said, hopefully. Let me just check it, because you know what I'm like. I go the opposite direction, right? Okay.
You know Geralt? Long live Radovid!
Yeah, long live, eh? Long live Radovid. Boo! I mean, I can't remember who Radovid is, to be honest. Yeah, it's a lot for old guy to take in, isn't it? I do the horseman, you know. He's probably better than I am. I'm going to cut across from here because you never know what you might find. And there's a village over there. Let's see what's over there. Why can't we have a one button press? Right, some village we've never been. I say let's go there because there'll be quests there and there could be something going on. So let's open up that. A new travel spot will appear. He hopes. So I'm deviating away here. Is it going to be a new travel spot? No new travel spot. Dreadfully disappointing. You just make it easier to come back if you've got to come back to this area. No, nothing. Right, okay. Should have researched this, obviously. Over you go there, Geralt. It's got to be over here then. Over that wall, over that wall. No, alright, okay. Worth a try, wouldn't it? Alright then, sorry about that slight deviation there.
That reptile gaze of yours don't scare.
Alright, so I've heard, madam. Yes, I've heard. Okay, so yeah, the only place I can put it is that bottom left, which kind of covers the potions, you know, it's a crucial part of the game. But, yeah. What choice do I have?
Radovid is late with our pay a whole week. He's trying to cheat.
I swear I make this text smaller and it keeps getting bigger.
Full of counterfeit crowns. Look at here. Bronze with just a lick of gold on it.
Means the Redanian coffers are near empty.
Might be time to cross the Pontar.
Yeah,
See
I
if
know.
there's any work
Right,
for us
hello,
to do.
Hans. How are you?
You post the notice?
I did indeed. Hans of Sedaris, mercenary captain. Know of a monster that needs slaying.
Possibly.
You interested?
What kind of monster is it?
What kind of monster are we talking about?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got Radovid to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree
Know what I
more.
mean?
But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatchers cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other. Gerd and
definitely
Henk
haven't
never
done this.
returned. Whatever it was, it got him.
Oh dear.
Jobs for a professional, clearly. So Kurt and me, we chipped in for a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals avenge our comrades in the process.
Why not?
Awfully noble of you.
Ah, mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher, what will it be? Will you take the job?
Yeah, let's talk about the reward. I've been too lenient these days.
Let's talk about the reward. About how it's just not enough right now.
So I'll just tweak it up a little bit, you know, and it's cool. I'll tell you what, it's a cool 100 trittles.
I'd have gone to hunt the beast myself if I'd known you wanted this much. Hard luck, so be it.
Do you agree with that?
All right.
I think he
Where
agreed
do I
with
start looking?
South of here. It's where we split up. It's where we last saw Gerd and Henk
that. Remember
alive.
Gerd and Henk. Right, so Oxenfurt again. We had an Oxenfurt one last
A
time.
whole week. He's trying to
Right, I
cheat.
see where it is because it's probably, you know, 200 meters away. Oh, it's not very far away, to be honest. Right, so we've got do a little bit of so hopefully there's a bit more variety in the next one, where it's not always footprints, and hopefully the footprints. Did I say footprints? I meant to say footprints. I like to say it several times as well, just to really hone it in. So anyway, anything in the distance. Wind is blowing, isn't it? I tend to pick up most of the flowers because they don't weigh anything. So hopefully we can have a little bit of fun today with Geralt, do more missions, get us closer to the end of the game, because eventually I will play Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's been a long time without a wait. Oh, I thought I was a special stone then. What a shame. So there's a lot of running around you've got to do in this. This is why I think I'll stop running so much because it does make it pixelate a little bit. Right. Okay, let's have a good look around. Generally where the enemies are. Let's be honest. Right, so I got it showing up on the map, so you got that option to be able to do that if you want.
Bite marks, armor ripped to shreds.
It's in the one I already did last time, and I've gone back and saved.
Human.
So I'm
No
beginning to
sign of
wonder,
another corpse.
I'm beginning to wonder actually, because this is why. So I'm trying to think what day it is. The 4th. Okay, so that should be should be that one. Yeah, it was around about 7:08, I think it was, but it could have been that one. But it doesn't say how long I played this game, and that's the main thing. And also, it's cross. Actually, let's let me hit that one a minute. Crossplay our name, your last order is it one. So yeah, I think one of these saves is from my Xbox, which apparently I can transfer over. But it's probably a stupid idea to do that now, wouldn't it? So yeah, I've already done this. Or this is a new thing, but I know we're kind of doing these kind of things on a regular basis, so they might be a little bit similar. Or whatever it is coming closer. See what I mean? It's like they always get the first hit, don't they? It's like every time, isn't it? Oh, don't bother with that. So yeah, we've got to look around the whole area. I thought I saw 3 red ones now, but it looks like we're down to 2 now, which is a little bit odd. Right, so yeah, it could be anywhere in the area, basically. So we'll have a good look around, and hopefully. So I tend to, kind of skirt around the edge a bit. So yeah, if you can help me with this, if I've done something wrong or whatever, please let me know. Right, okay, there's something here.
Flying monster.
Oh good, it's something
Ripped
different.
the second body in its claws. Didn't quite get everything to its nest.
Is that going to narrow it down a bit? Ah, wait a minute, some footprints.
Piece by piece, follow the thread.
Right, so yeah, it's a bit wavy, isn't it? Is it that way or that way? That's what I can't, what? Yeah, I never know which way, but I presume it's that way. Right, it looks like it is that way. Okay, so yeah, I find it really difficult to see that because it's too blurry. So see, I think that's one of the things, because it's on the map. You see, now I get an idea of where it is a little bit earlier, which is why I put it on, because I can't remember stuff quite so well. I can't see stuff quite so well as I used to, so it just makes it easier for me, and easier for you for watching. Alright, so it just means I make less mistakes, which is what we're trying to do.
Tracks end here. Damn birds must have picked the ground
you know,
clean.
less
But they've
wasting
already
of your
found the
time.
rest of the corpse, probably. All I gotta do is follow the cawing.
Right, I've got to follow the coin now. Where's the coin? Ah, oh, I see. Ah, there. Plain as day. So that wasn't going to be, just going to be those guys. It's nice and easy. Hello, and feathers.
Thin rakides. Sparse after an archgriffin. Interesting.
Oh, here we go. Right, okay, right, okay, right. First of all, get this beauty down. What is it? I felt an openness? Oh, it puts what it is. Right, okay. Oh, right. So why does two of them come up? Openness, right, okay. So we need hybrid oil, ard, yeah. And that I do believe is like, does damage. So, hybrid oil. Alright, hybrid oil. So, let's go back to that. Hybrid oil. It should have applied it, but I just want to check. I think it's a yellowy kind of one. Hybrid oil. So let me just check my weapons if it's already applied. Doesn't say. I can't work it out. Honestly, I can't work it out. So, oh right, so it didn't apply it then. So it could be on my other game. Right, okay, I must have turned that off. Right, okay, so we do art, of course. Yeah, you got to come. Yeah, trouble is I've got to do this, do that, and press it. Okay. Yeah, because I always... Yeah, do a bit of damage with that. Get out of it, baby! Right, what was it? Oh, just... You haven't even got anything on me yet. It's just a bit poison at me, dear. May have called you dear then. Oh. And he's gone. No, he's not gone. He is now. Goodbye. Ye have now succumbed to my talent and generosity. Right, any red mutagens? Because, may God, I could do some red mutagens. And quick animation. Right, I'm gonna have a quick nut if I don't trick myself. Cool, man. Do what, he's on with the hard. Right, there you go. Well, even my horse is waiting. Just stick that on. Brilliant. What's my carry weight? Loads. When I got my 360, I never had it as high as 160, and then I found out I had the saddle, but you know, I just didn't put it in the right place. I didn't put it on the horse. I was keeping it on myself, which is kind of stupid, really, isn't it? So was that a mutagen, a red one? No, I didn't say, did it? It looks red, so I'm going to go here. Just see if a red. Anyway, yeah, I want one of these. Does it say where you get them from? Doesn't say, does it? Well, I'll do that, I suppose. Okay. Right. So, get my reward. Come, horse.
Come on now.
Hello, Neptunescape. How are you? Let me write you down, Neptune. I'll try to do it without using my glasses. Thanks for coming in, Neptune. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit those like buttons. You know you are. It's free, no ads. What could be better? Right, okay, let's go back. Come, my beautiful horsey. Roach. Named after Roach from the second game. Or it could have been the first game. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the full history of it. Right, now you obviously won't jump down little places like that. Right, I'd say, right, okay, the horse is going to be in trouble. Keep away. You leave my horse alone. You can come along.
Show me what you got.
Everywhere you go. Right, where's my horse?
Come on.
I think I'll make it a little bit more casual in the future. So, you know, every 5 seconds I don't have to fight. But as part of my, I do like fighting. I must admit, I'm a fighting man. Apparently I've got trouble getting past this tree.
Let's go.
That's a horsey problem. So I'll put the sort of weapon away in a minute. Which I think is the right one. I think the right one is the silver one. No, I was wrong. See, I don't know which one's which, basically.
That's it, Roach.
Because I always thought monster ones. Is wolves count as a monster? I mean, to me, that's a monster. But apparently it's not. So I never know which one's the right one to do, to be honest. I just let him automatically take it out and hope for the best. It could be that we fought that creature, you know, the Opinicus or whatever they call it. And you know, it had stayed on that one. So that could be what it is. But it still did the trick.
He's trying to cheat us too. Purse I got was full of counterfeit crowns.
Right, him over there.
Look at here.
Never good with names. Right, Hands of Cidaris.
Well, any progress?
Nice simple mission. Oh, sorry. I got rid of the griffin.
Monster's dead. I slew it. It was a griffin. An archgriffin, in fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful.
Arch grateful.
Your reward.
Good.
Thank you. And in the future, try summoning a witcher before any blood's spilt.
You better listen. Right, okay. Look at that. 300. Creature's done.
He's trying to cheat us
You won't
too.
complain.
Purse I got was
Any
full
loot?
of counterfeit crowns. Look at here. Bronze with
Any
just
water?
a lick of gold on it.
Means the
I'll up
Redanian
over those.
coffers are near empty.
Right, okay, so I'll tell you what, let's go and do the main mission since we're running out of quests. So, let's not talk to Avallac'h. Let's meet Yennefer. Okay? Where is Yennefer, you're asking? My true love. In this particular episode, oh, I do believe that's a horse race. We don't do those. Right, down there. So we've got to go all the way here. I know what you're saying. Got to go to the special collection point. Do this every time, don't I? Which is miles away as usual. I do feel like, you know, they could do that better next time, but hey, who am I? Yeah, keep getting tempted by those dots. I know what you're saying, left a horse. Oh, look, there's Farmer Maggot's farm over there. Over you go, Geralt. I do believe it's over the bridge. So that's why I do run fast, is because, you know, this bit, you know, you don't, I like to get out of the way. So if it goes a bit pixelated, you know, it doesn't really matter because, you know, we're just travelling to the next bit. So I mean how far it is. Please fast travel next time, please. Right. As in, you know, go straight there. Right, I go there then. Because like you go. I mean, I know they can't put it everywhere, but right, now I can follow the dots.
Wonderful. They hate you too, Vatica.
Good. Right, so this is a pub where we normally meet. I do believe we turned this into a brothel this time. First time we didn't do that because I was sensible. But this one I wanted to do it different, so I thought I'll do the other option. And since that was in the other option, what choice did I have? Right, what I got to do? Wrong one. So I got to go to him? No? I've got a wood there. Right, okay. So I'm just about hanging on. Right, is it upstairs or downstairs? It's above. Okay. Okay, I got my eyes open today. Even a small text, I can read that comfortably. Isn't that nice? Still above? Right, nearby. It's kind of... Right. Ciri! Hello.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
What about?
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
I'll go with you if you like, or I may interrupt you.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
Even I can work that maths out.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually. Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
I'm all ears.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us.
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
Oh, what to do? Right, I gotta make sure I get it right, because I'm never quite sure which is the positive or negative answer, you know. So with the Lodge, someone's always in charge. The Lodge is wanted by law, you be on the run. Which is a good point. Oh dear. And I have no idea if I did this, because I don't even know if I did this last time. I may have just gone straight to Avallac'h and not done this. I don't know what I did first time. So I'll go with the Lodge and see what happens.
No equality in the Lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her. And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead.
Yes.
Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avallac'h for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
Wow. Yeah, see, I've no idea what I did the first time. Because I had a certain outcome for Ciri, which I don't want to do on this one. And I don't know what, what actually does. So, I'm going to trust... I'm going to trust Ciri's decision, because I think everything that if I get her to decide, where I don't oppose her, I think that should just help me because I got a feeling our relationship didn't get to the, you know, didn't progress right, and that's why I didn't do it on the first time. I missed out on what I wanted it to be, and I missed out on it. So I'm going to say it's Ciri's decision.
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avallac'h, we can promise you this.
So I think I
We don't
went
expect
with
you to commit
Avallac'h,
now.
but I'm not.
Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel.
I'm not 100%.
We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
I'm trying to keep Ciri happy, because I think I made her unhappy in the first one, which I didn't realise at the time.
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I must say the acting in this is absolutely top notch.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avallac'h. He wished to see you, apparently.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know whether it's best to do both.
You're mistaken.
To
I'm a
just go
dancer,
to.
not a
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
There have, but things have
so long
changed.
ago, I don't
New
know
medicines.
the kind of story.
So you go and peach about elsewhere.
So I don't quite remember how it plays out, to be honest. So it might be some scantily bred ladies, and that's because of the decision I made with the pub. I want to do it different than the first time. So that's the new reason. Right, so we talked to Triss, so we ticked that off. So we talked to Avallac'h. I know we don't go to the main mission yet, because I would like to go a little bit higher. Because I think on my first one, when I first did it, I got to level 37, which isn't very high, is it? This is why I struggled. So I want to make sure I'm higher than that, really. But I might just bring that save over from Xbox, where I've done a lot more, and I have both the DLCs, but it means I'll have to buy the DLCs to go with it. But one of them's only about $2.50 and the other one's about £4. So, but it adds hundreds of hours to the game, and well, no, I think it's about 50 hours to the game. So, and I'm trying to start another game, so that's why I won't be getting the extra DLC stuff, because I've already done it on my other one. So I presume now we can talk about Avallac'h. So let's do that and hope it doesn't lead in to the final bit of the game, because if it does, I'll have to kind of stop it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a saved game here and hope it's the right one, because I'm very aware that the cross save thing is messing things up a little bit. See, on No Man's Sky, I can do a cross save which goes to the PlayStation, but I can name it, and I was able to name Xbox to PS5 save. So therefore, I was aware of which one of the saves was mine, but I can't do that on this. So that's the difference, is that I can't do it on this particular game. So I've got to be very careful what I'm doing. I don't really do the wrong one. So while I'm here, I may as well drop off some stuff. And eventually one day I will get rid of this stuff. But at the moment, it's hanging loose there. So, well, we'll do that. I mean, I could say it, but I don't want to waste too much of your valuable time. Alright, and then I'd like to go up there, flick across. There's the money. I'd just like to get rid of these so new stuff can show up. Right, okay. Excellent. Right, so as you can see, a load of stuff. Now, on my old game on Xbox, I managed to sell loads of this stuff. I will eventually, and then when I've lots more money, but I had about 3 times as much as this on my 360, because I just stored everything here for one day when I'll empty it, and I never did. I only started doing it in probably the last 6 months. I started to actually do that. Right, so let's go to the travel spot, or the same? Oh, it's the same location. Okay, which is here. Let me just check it. says talk to Avallac'h, which is right here. Oh, it's above, right? It's alright, that always throws me above a bit.
Damn it.
Right, okay. In there? Nope. Oh, it is there. Right. Okay, they're all in different rooms. Right, Avallac'h, are you in here? No, it's above again, right? Hang on. Anything in the box? No. I'll stop doing that. Right, still above. Where's the stairway up? Is there another stair? Where's the stairs? There, up there. Right, okay. So, yeah, if you can help me out, I'd really appreciate it. Right, let's... Out there? Yeah, sometimes I can't work this stuff out. It should be a lot simpler than this, shouldn't it? Oh, there he is. I didn't see him there. Sorry, Avallac'h, I'm completely blind.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have
Avallac'h.
Unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know,
Yeah.
so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
I think I'll ask him to be straight with me.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Yrnden significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king.
Actually, I think it was the one that died in the
And as it
Witcher
happens, Yrnden poisoned our beloved ruler.
Yeah, I think he did, yeah. I'll tell you what, it was a long time ago. So, yeah. Sometimes you can do more on one of these. How do you know it was Yrnden?
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Yrnden made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I have an idea how to use this knowledge.
What, do you think you can make a deal with Gils?
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means
Gels.
are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Thank you. Well, I won't say that, because I'm not quite sure what would happen if I did that. So, what do you intend to do?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous
Makes sense.
plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
What's that? So, as I said, I am really struggling to remember my previous play of this, which was when it came out, 2015. So, anybody can help and guide me, because I'm trying to be on Ciri's side. So everything I do, Ciri is going to accept, so that I get a better outcome than what I had the first time. So, any help on decisions would really help me during this, because I'm trying to do the opposite of what I did last time. All right, so.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Yrnden for some time. The land of the Alder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
So it could be related to The Witcher 1 or 2. So I played The Witcher 2 but didn't finish it, because I found that, you know, equally a little bit tough, but So yeah, I do struggle with this. It's a little bit more complicated than some RPGs, but it's well worth it. How do you mean to get there?
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another.
Skyrim?
Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
I'm gonna meet him there.
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
Because I don't want to push it to the final bit of the game, because if so, I will die a horrible death. So I want to be very careful what I do here, that I don't do it too early. I did it too early last time and really struggled. So I've got to find a way out now. I think it was out there. Possibly. It's like I don't quite know which door it leads out. How come we're on the interior here and it's not showing the interior screen?
Wind's howling.
So I got a feeling this is going towards the last segment of the game, which I don't want to do. So I'm trying to do this as slow as I can, so I can be at a higher level when I get there. So I want to be very careful about what I do. So let's see where he is. So yeah, I'm not sure whether to do this or not, because I'm very aware that I'm underpowered. I think I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over there. I just want to find out what that is. Although I think that is to do with that place where we can't... Yeah, I think that's the one where we can't find the way. And if anybody knows how to do that one, and you can guide me precisely to that spot, I would really like to do it. So I'll travel there a minute so that I can just see if I can do that. So I'm going to go this way. So let's go back out. Yeah, there's a lot of running in between different places. So that's what kind of throws me a little bit, is trying to find a way to these places. Bless me. Because you know, I don't know my way around this city as well as some games, because this is a really big city, one of the biggest ones ever done. So there's about 1,000 people here. I mean, I admit, you know, a lot of them are just standing around in one place. Right, around here somewhere there should be...
My child's fallen ill.
That's that.
Another sleepless night.
Right, I've got to get over there somehow. So yeah, I've always had trouble trying to find the way to places, because it's so difficult to find ways through. So I don't know, I know bits of the city, but not all of it. But yeah, it's always like you've got to try and work out your route. It takes a lot of time. So let me look at the map. So I've always got to work this out all the time. It should be just here. Right, okay. I'll tell you what, is this guy here, do you sell a certain drink?
Welcome.
Cordial or something?
What have you got there?
My God, I need to find this cordial stuff. But apparently I haven't got it here. Now if you go to alchemy, I can think you can see what he has now. Okay. But they never seem to have what I want. So I've got most of these, but there's like ether. I can't seem to get hold of that. All the main ingredients to actually get the stuff that I want to get, I can't get access to it. So yeah, it makes it really difficult to do, to find all the stuff, because you know I haven't got ether. So I can only do that with white gold. So the white gold one is holding me back on everything. If I can buy it, it will say. So again, yeah, I can't seem to. I can only buy certain things, and never the things that I want. And you can't buy them. See, you can't buy them. See, and that, you know, that is the thing I'm missing. Again, I can't buy it, so I can't buy any of these things that I need to actually progress, because I need that. So if anybody knows how to get hold of that, please let me know, because I'm really struggling to find that. Find those 2 or 3 things that can make me progress to the kind of last part of the game where I can get all the kind of best potions. Right, so I've got to try and think. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to do that yet, so I'm actually going to leave that until later, because I'm pretty sure that was toward the end of my game I was doing that, and I don't want to do it at this low level. If anybody knows how to do this one, this is the one that I really would like to put to bed, and I can't. So I don't know how to do this one. I haven't found a way to get into the cave. I can't find the key that allows me to go in there, which means I can't finish it off, and I don't seem to have the meat that this guy wants, which possibly might put me on his side. So I can't do this stuff. So yeah, I don't want to do races, Gwent or anything like that, because I did some of those the first time, but found them a little bit dull. So I've got to deliver. Yeah, this one is failing to complete. So yeah, I can't really do much else, because I think I failed on a lot of them. And I think this one we couldn't progress. So some reason I'm getting lots of failures on this game, and I didn't do it very much on the first one. That's the Templar one. That's the one we can't do. So I'm very much hitting a brick wall where I have to keep looking for new missions all the time, because just to keep things progressing, so that I can get to a higher level, because I don't know where all the stones are, all that kind of stuff. Right, there's a place here that we haven't got to yet, and there's also a place there. So I'm going to go to those a minute. Okay, so again we got fast travel. So yeah, having to do this a lot. So that one there. Yeah, it's like they keep disappearing, these things. So yeah, it can make it a little bit tricky for me to do this. So let's go here. And yeah, I'm trying to like get as far as I can, get some experience, so I can actually progress a bit. But see, that's what's holding me back. Once I get to a stage where I think, yeah, I might be strong enough now, then great. I might get towards the end of the game. But I don't do it yet because I'm underpowered like I was the first time. So I seem to be just doing the same things every day, and just doing treasure or just a few contracts. I don't seem to be getting anything else at the moment. I'm kind of run out of quests already. So I do hope for the next time, yeah, everything doesn't hit you first. Maybe I should block all the time or something. You do something different. So yeah, we need mutagens. Yeah, you could do with something that kind of highlights it. I mean, I suppose you can do that. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. But you know, like a button that you press and then it shows up all the stuff you can pick up. So let's find this treasure. So there's a lot of kind of random stuff like this. Right, there it is in there. Okay. Right, we've got a letter. And yeah, I don't know if I need that or not, so I'll take it. Right, collect the goods from the crate as usual. If you get to the drop-off on time, you'll get the full sum we agreed to. If you get in there no later than a week after we agreed, you'll get half. If you're later than a week, you're dead. You go. Don't want any witnesses. If someone notices you, kill them first. Ask questions later. So I could do that one. Which is around this area. As usual. What's that there? Same, yeah, same one. Right, oh, okay, there's stuff down there. Right, okay, obviously we know we have them. It's like, yeah, they hit you before you can do anything. It's like, this thing doesn't reload quick enough, but that's any trouble with it. And it's like, not underground, you can't, it's like, yeah, but it's not be, I just wish we could use the sword for goodness sake. Be a lot easier. I don't seem to get any loot in these. I've never found loot yet. So there's one there. So let's get that one. Good stuff, all good stuff. Let me know if the volume drops. Right, hang on. Don't know what I'm eating that, so I've got nothing else to eat. So I'll go back to me biscuits and all the other rubbish I used to eat. And I don't want to do that. Right, that's something over there. I think that's explosives, or yeah, that's usually explosives. Right, so we have to look around the whole area, so we may as well go under. Unless it is floating on top. So, as I say, any help anybody can give me, I'd very much appreciate it, because I feel like I'm underperforming in this game a lot. I don't know, I just can't seem to play so well as I did the first time. First time I played it a lot better, but I seem to be really struggling. Yeah, what is it? It shows red here, and then suddenly, yeah, it's gone. It's like, it shows it from a long way away, but when you go under water, is it because you know, water's dark and you know it's less easy to see? Probably is. Right, okay, head where the enemies are. Probably a good one. So hopefully you enjoyed it today. I mean, it has eased off a bit, but it's still causing me a little bit of trouble, which is why I'm not doing VR at the moment. It's you know, that hurts in my neck a little bit more, so I've got to be a bit careful I don't overdo it on that. Right, there's something down there. But yeah, by the time you get this thing out and shoot it, you know, they usually hit you by then. Let's try down here. Doesn't go very fast really, does he? I just wish it was like, you know, smaller circles as opposed to one great big one. But yeah, hey, you know, I just want it a little bit easier for myself. So it's a bit hard to see when it's kind of grubby like this. Could be that it's up on the top now. It seems to be mostly water, doesn't it? So I imagine it's there, but that seems out of the region, so... So nothing seems to show up. Anybody got any idea? Yeah, it's not over there, like, so it's not, it didn't give you a wide area to explore, to be honest. Can't be that. We'll take that. Unless it's on. Wait a minute. What's that there? Is that one there? I mean, it looks like. I mean, I can't seem to get access to that one. Yeah, Geralt does get stuck trying to get out of water sometimes. But that one I can. Yeah. I feel like the UI has got slightly worse. When I did it the first time, I never had any problems with the UI, but I seem to get a lot more problems now than I used to the first time. So it could have brought in some additional kind of problems. I don't know. Right, there's one here. Right, okay. Okay, so yeah, we're always going to get loads of weapons and armours. They're all just small upgrades, unfortunately. Right, let's finish that off. I'll have a look at that. I won't bother with the vials. We just check around here, see if there's anything useful. See, I don't know if white gold looks like a. It looks like it's an actual, you know, like a bottle of something. So I'm really struggling with doing that. Right, okay, so that's that one. Now let's look on the map. So really, it's all I'm trying to do is do these little side things because I can't find anything else to do. That one seems to have actually been done. I seem to be spending a lot of time doing this, which is, I think it's worth doing because you do get useful stuff all the time that you can sell. So, but I must admit it is probably a little bit boring for you to watch. So, but I can't think of anything else to kind of progress. I think I've picked up a lot of the quests that I did the first time. But I still seem to have missed out on a lot, so there must be a lot of places I've been where maybe I didn't take on everything. But I'm not seeing them appear on the map as new things. Hang on, where's the... It's always a long way to get to the places, isn't it? This can be a slightly tad annoying, so I'm hoping they fix this. And make it a little bit easier the first time, the next time. Right, so let's go to the boat. Makes sense, doesn't it? I'll take it as a plant down there. But I won't bother with that. Actually, that's a good idea. I will go down there because it might be something that helps to make that potion. I really am struggling. So yeah, it just didn't show up very well, did it? I mean, it looked like there was something there, and now it's gone. Maybe I just don't understand this map very well, but not there now. So it's like, yeah, I can't work out this stuff. Right, okay, so let's go towards that place. So again, maps, like 3/4 of the time is you have to keep marking this thing all the time. It's can be slightly annoying. You got to keep doing that over and over again. But hey, you know, I'll complain about anything. I don't know. It's something that's not perfect all too. The boat's badly damaged. Now. So I'll try not to sink the boat, otherwise we could be swimming. Right, let's have a sweet now. I'll try not to choke. I don't know, having this non-sugar stuff, you know, is that a good idea? I sometimes wonder. Because apparently it's still sugar, whereas refining new sugar or whatever, so you know. Right, here comes the difficult bit. Is I don't know, for some reason you can't seem to like get access to them sometimes. Oh, I can pick up all those. Sometimes it's like, unless you do the kind of search thing, yeah, it's like it'll be very close for it to actually do stuff. So I hope that's a little bit better next time as well. Where you know, you don't have to be right on top of it for it to show up. So, but the game still looks great, doesn't it? Right, let's have a look at the map. Because yeah, quests don't seem to be showing through. Why is that doing that? I'm not seeing many new quests. I mean, that is, not really sure what that is. That one is a horse race, so I don't want to do that one. If I do the world map, we go to White Orchard, which I think is where I missed out on a lot of stuff. I really would like to go here. So we've got to go through all these to be able to find the travel spots. Don't know where to travel here. Hey? I don't really know where to travel. That's odd. So how do I travel there then? And again, we've got to travel all the way back. But mainly because half the time it doesn't show it. It's kind of odd system. It's a good idea, but it's like it's trying to find. You know, I want one that shows the travel spots, so I've got to have it all showing. For some reason now it's not showing the travel spots. So why is it suddenly not doing that? Oh, I'll tell you, this game really does test my brain. It really does. Because is it because I'm on a boat? I think it's because I'm on a boat. But yeah, it does seem a bit odd because I'm on a boat. I can't travel. I know it just seems a bit odd. But as I say, yeah, I'll complain about anything. Let's get back to land. And yeah, another ship would be handy. Alright, so sorry about the noise outside, but every now and again a car decides to rev up a bit, and you know, the mic isn't pointing straight in front. It's like the mic is sort of either side, which is a bit odd, but it was bought for me, so it picks it up fine, but it does seem to be picking up outside noise, and it doesn't seem to, you know, cut excess outside noise or anything. I'll tell you what, I'll get another book for next time. Right, so let's go to that point now. Yeah, it's like when you're at sea, it doesn't show the travel point. It does seem a bit odd. Yeah, here we go with the slide in. Where's the... oh, there it is. So yeah, I'm having to do a lot of this swapping around to different areas. I'm trying to find quests that I may have missed the first time, but it could be that all those quests are closed to me now. So there's a load of things here, so we're going to do some exploring, I think.
Geralt had to face Yrnden, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic.
I'm trying to just get
Triss
to a
and
higher
Yen
level
set out
first.
to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses.
We should skip
Avallac'h,
that.
too, began to lay plans of his own.
So, sorry if it's not quite what you like. I seem to be all I do is contracts to kill monsters or that, because I can't find the kind of big ones. But I've done quite a few of them, but there should be loads more than this. I'm sure I did a lot more than this in the first time I played it, but that's because I moved out of areas too early, and I didn't know they were all going to break. So I just wish they'd let you know that at the beginning of the game, that at least let you know that that was going to happen, so that you didn't do it, basically. Right, let's go here, because I did come out of here a little bit too early, I think.
Magic.
Yeah, this is what I want.
A place of power.
I didn't get too many of them the first time. Oh, there we go. Right, okay, right, wait. This is all we've got to do this, because I can't remember all of them, unfortunately. So, I mean, I never know which is which, to be honest. It's probably a spectre, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So, spectre oil and moon dust and Yrnden. Alright? Spectre oil, moon dust. Right, come out of that, spectre oil, moon dust. So hopefully let's put it on. We'll forget what colour it is. Right, spectre oil, moon dust. Should be that one? Yeah. So I'll put that in there. We'll go with that, I think. And then we're going to do Yrnden as fast as possible. Right, managed to get rid of that. Right, okay, let's draw the bird on this. Oops. Do it? Right, okay. I pressed it accidentally, let go, that's why. Right, so let's go here and spend that point. So what I've been doing, I never know which ones. I'm trying to increase these powers so that we can do, you know, better stuff like that. Now that'd be a good one. They become an ally, so that'd be handy. Whether that will on enemy, I'm not sure. Magical trap. So yeah, I would like to do the magical trap because so yeah, plus stamina regenerate 0.5. It's not much, is it? So let's do that one because I feel like we're a bit weak on that. So acquire ability. So let's do that one. Then we've got another point. Okay, so I might do it twice then. Yeah, let's tell you what. Let's do that twice because we do struggle against them. Is that right? Did I do that? Hang on. Oh, okay. Because I would like to do all of them, to be honest. So that's that one. That's exploding shield. I kind of tried that, but I used up too much of my sort of stamina. Oh, increases sound drawing by 5 seconds, which is quite substantial. So yeah, we'll do that. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Does that mean I didn't do the one just now? Hope I did it just now. I think I did. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I'm changing things here. That's the trouble. I do get a bit confused by the system. So I'm going to go back to this one. So I've got that one. I should have... where's that one? Precise blows. So we got that. So I want the other one. Is it that one? Oh, we've already got that one. We've already got that one. That's muscle memory. Precise blows. So let's do that one into there, and then we'll put another one down there, which probably be, say, Yrnden. Let's move that down there. Right. Trying kind of many basics. So it's mostly kind of that and that. I'll get onto these as I go on. I'm trying to do these as well. But on the very last one, where you get 20 minutes of stamina regeneration, I'll get a DLC to get that. Right, okay. So I think this is where, was it where Jenny of the Woods was here? Possibly? Right, let's try, I can break down that door. You know, all these UI do different things, so I do get a bit stuck sometimes. Right, there's guarded treasure in here. And I think it's Wraiths down here, so we need to... this one. This is on Yrnden, obviously. I'm going to leave it. Although, Geralt sword, hang on. I'll take those for a minute. Go to that. Yeah, I'll have that. Don't forget the chests, of course. No, I'll leave that one. Do that one. Alright, I can do... yeah, it's like... yeah, she's got to be really close up to it sometimes to activate these things. Oh. Yeah, it's got... yeah, it's like because there's something nearby, you see, it makes it a little bit tricky to select those. So I have found the UI is actually, I know it seems worse since they've done the upgrade. I just find it don't work so well, because I never had any trouble before, but now it's like, yeah, it's really difficult to get it to show up. Okay, we'll pick that up. I won't read that particular book, and then yeah, stuff nearby seems to be hindering our progress. So yeah, it's like you got to kind of, yeah, I don't know, it just didn't seem to want to do it sometimes. Is that all there is? Looks like it is, okay. Right, okay, that was simple enough.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
I'll do it twice. No, I think it just refreshes it when you do that. So once you've got the point, it doesn't give you it a second time, unfortunately. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Right, so I'm going to go here. So we're going to do a lot of this because basically we just want to progress our character so that we can do the end part of the game. Because I did find it tough the first time. I would like it to be slightly easier this time. And I think when the first time I did it, I had all the good potions, so it did make it easier for me then. And I struggled even with that. Right, there's a monster nest here. So, oh, and there's a. So that's why I want to do it. I want to get these places of power. I think I missed out on these the first time as well. Well, I didn't.
Place of power.
Show me what you got.
Draw from it.
I was pretty much exploring every one of these little things. And did get a few, I still never got enough. I do want those mutagens. That's those red ones. I do need the arachnids, and I'm not quite sure where they are, to be honest.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Right, let's destroy that. Let's sort of back away. No, not very far, I don't go too far. Right, and then let's get this. I need a lot more of these. Right, let's go here. Right, let me look at the potion one now, because I'm trying to improve these, because I never know which one to do. Poison Blaze Colliery would be a good one, because that would eat away at them. So I'm trying to pick the best of the bunch. So, see, those, they do 33%. I want to do things that makes it, I don't know, last longer, or, you know, does more damage or something. So I'm looking for those things. Increases the mutagen placed in the slot by 17%. That's probably a good one. So yeah, there's so many to do. That's the trouble. So I'm gonna go for this one because I want them to do better. I think I won't do the bombs. I don't use it that much. That just means it lasts longer. And that one, it just takes too long. Add 10% protection against attacks from monster type to all your targets. I mean, that is... I'll tell you what, we'll do that one. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll do that one. That'll probably be a good one. Trouble is where to put this stuff. Not enough slots really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press this one and move it to here. Just a puppet one. That one there is increases your toxicity, so that's probably a good one. So I'm going to put it there. And hope that's the right decision. If you feel that's the wrong decision, please let me know. Because I know I haven't had time to play as much of this game as I would like. So we'll go with that. I do need a mutagen, so I do need to get some of these arachnid things. Right, so we've got that. So what I'm trying to do is trying to get these things. So let's go for that one. I'm going to do a load of these today, so sorry about that. But I do need to make this character much higher. Let me just check. And it's all giving us experience as well. Yeah, looks. Oh no, that one didn't drop anything. Did I get the stuff out of the monster nest? No, I didn't. Oh right, okay, yeah, I forgot. Don't forget to do that, by the way. Right, let's go here. So I'm going to meditate, so it's a bit easier. So I hope I'm, you know, playing it well enough for you. I must admit, I'm not exactly the best in the world, am I? I'm doing my best too, but I know I don't seem to be hitting the right spot all the time. The best of what I can do at the moment. So I hope you'll bear with me, and if you can help me out at all, please help me out. But I can't seem to find many of these kind of, you know, really good quests at the moment. I think it's because I went out of the area a bit too soon. So if it does break up while I'm doing this run, and it's, you know, it's not surprising, I suppose. So I usually wait until he draws the weapon out, then I know the correct weapon to use, but they've hit you by the time that happens. So, got to be a little bit careful. Right, let's have a look at this. May as well pick these up. See what that is. Things are going better and better for us. We've pitched up camp in the heart of the forest near the old mill, and I've already done quite nice for. I'm already done quite nice for ourselves. Folk are poor, so they say, but squeeze them and something always pops out. A sack of grain here, a few crowns there. Not bad for easy work. Certainly better than the army. At least we've got something to fill our bellies, and the risk that will pay for all this with our lives. Well, it's still less than when we were charging the nymphs at Natality's orders. If you wonder why I struggle sometimes, it's because I try to see the words ahead, so I could, and sometimes I can't get into that mode. So I won't read this, but this is about the kind of Viper School thing. So I don't want to read everything. So let's track that quest. Oh. Please do something about the buttons next time on the controllers, because constantly hitting that same button over and over again. Yeah, I'll keep that. So some of it's useful, some not. But usually auto switches, but it's good if you want to pick everything up, but not if you don't want to pick everything up. But I do want the water. Right. Right, okay, next. So I'll try and do as quick as I can. So sorry it's not been great today. So that's to do with that. Right, let's go there first. So it'll be nice now that we've got a quest, which are usually like monster ones, but it's that kind of game, you know. That's, maybe they'll do it different next time. I'm not quite sure, but certainly like to smother you in this, don't they? So I think I've got enough dog tail to last a lifetime. Let's hope we have no stamina in the next one as well in between fights. Right, so there's going to be a lot of these hidden treasures, so sorry about that. Alright, let's have a look at that. Right, back in the camp, brought in heaps of plunder. Mostly armour and weapon, but this time a sealed chest too. Towards dusk, a man delivered rations of food and drink. On the 16th, 24th of Burke, messenger arrived in camp before dawn, caused quite a stir. They immediately organised a group to transport the chest. After dusk, I tried to track down where they're carried to. Didn't move the case that far away, just the abandoned hut near the old mill. Set up a watch so I wasn't able to get closer. Every man in camp has been drinking since yesterday afternoon. If we attack now, we'll obliterate them. Too bad the commander only sent one man, me, to this outpost. I'll try to sneak in tonight. If fortune smiles on me, perhaps one man will be enough. Okay. I don't know if we can parry that.
Come on, come closer.
I'm not really sure. Right, okay, there's a dead body there.
Strange.
I'll ignite that. Ouch. I kind of regret that now. But yeah, there's always kind of looter here, but it's usually water, but I'll use that as a little thing to top me up. Okay, we seem to have got it all. Wolves surround us. I suppose it would be in the forest, wouldn't it? Right, that's that one done. So I'll do a little bit more and then we'll go for that quest. I'll take a look, we'll go to that quest now. In fact, no, I'll do that one first. Tell you what, let's get the horse. Whoops. Oh, I accidentally took that, did I? What a... Come, Roach.
Giddy up.
Right, we'll try and get him round the hillock. Don't bother with the honey. Hello there, buddies. Get away, Steve. Oh, I may have missed there. You're a pain in the neck, son. That's what you get. You get a slow motion action replay of your neck coming off. I'm bothered with the blackjack. Sorry, Jack, but you just ain't up to it. Right, where's the treasure? Come on, it's a big box. I'm not going to bother with that. Where is it? Is that it? Same one just now. Oh no, I do. Is that the loot? Oh no, we haven't got there yet. Oil. Aha! Oh, bad timing.
Come on, come closer.
No. No. Okay. No, I didn't do it already. Alright, okay, yeah, I'm very bad at pouring. It's a slow weapon, so I don't know when to do it, to be honest. No, obviously that's too... No. Anybody know when to do it? Because I don't.
You'll regret your mum ever squirted you out.
Don't you talk about my mother like that. That was too much. Thanks for the dwarven spirit. I'll appreciate that later. Must have hundreds of those plants now. Let's go a bit quicker. Oh dear, there's a little long drop there. I've got all the way around. Oh no, there's a bridge. Oh, that's almost as long as the way around. Right, I've got to be really careful here I don't fall down there. I'll do a save just in case I fall here. Which I will. Is that a crypt, please? Looks like we can get through. So I'll stop chewing in a minute. Right,
magic. A place of power.
Oh, a place of power as well. Excellent.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Oops. I'll see you in a minute, guys. I'll see you in a minute. I just want to do this first. Oh, yeah. I know I could have found all these the first time. Oh, okay, we're cracking them through now. So it's a good idea doing this, wasn't it? Because I didn't get many of these done the first time. Right, let's see. Wrong one. Right, let me see. I'm trying to chew a bit of everything, really. See, I'm not too worried about the shot. It generates, I mean, that's handy, isn't it? Sort of. Right, but it's all these. I don't know which is the best of all these because there's so many of these. I don't know which is best. I slowed 50. Yeah, I don't use bombs a lot. All bombs usually do not inflict damage. No deal. Right, okay, let's do that one. Let's cover every base now. Okay. Oh, come here, this is not good. Yeah, see, you can't get it thawed out quick enough, can sorry that, buddy. Yeah, you was thought holding up with a guarded, wasn't it? But nope. Pretty useless. Right, that's a mace. That's that. That's that. That's that. Right, okay, so at least we'll find them. So I'll tell you what, I'm getting good at guessing where these things are, you know. But I always was clever, so there's another one there. So I could do this all day long. In fact, the very first time I did it all day long. I was just doing that. Oh, did I just do that again? Sorry. I have, you know, problems with my brains at times. No, you may have noticed. God, let's get rid of this chewing gum. How you could understand me, I'll never know. But yeah, you can kind of, you know, get it refreshes. I won't look up what it is because, but you know, it just kind of refreshes it. Right, there's a bridge here, which luckily has a travel point. Right, is there anything interesting in there, like some enlightened camp? It looks like it could be going to some camp. How camp is that? Well, apparently we can't get in there. Alright, well, so much for the camp. Right, is that the only way across? It seems like it. But it's over that way. So how do we get over there then? Yeah, this could cause a problem. Doesn't think anybody else. Oh, I'd have to go all the way up there. Just came from there. Alrighty then. Right, horse. Roach. Right, is there anything I can eat? I mean, I just need something to eat. Right, my eyes is really doing well at the minute. Yeah, like NJ's was saying, it is slightly weaker.
Place of power.
Is that the same
It's
one?
gotta be.
The one I just did, isn't it? Can't be a new one. Yeah, it did just. Yeah, I think it to do with that. I'll say we've already been there. Well, maybe I hadn't already been there. Maybe I forgot to pick that up. I was repeating all over the place. Yeah, I think one of the missions here was collect a load of things around here. And I think I missed out on that as well the first time, because I did one where I go there was recently a battle. And I don't think I did it when I did this run, so I completely moved out of the area and then I lost that whole quest. So, which was to find a certain thing. So I won't go through that a lot because I looked through a lot of bodies to find the correct one. Yeah, what do you think about PlayStation these days? I feel like they're really dropping the ball at the moment because you know, they just released a newer a newer digital console, and it's actually going to have less space on it than the first time, which is absolutely ridiculous. 200 megabytes less. I don't know about you, but they all make
use a portal about now.
It's because they want you to buy memory. They want you to buy
Hey-ya!
Oh, what the hell happened there? But yeah, they just want you to buy stuff all the time. So if they give you less, then you're gonna have to, get upgrades. It's all about trying to get upgrades, isn't it? I think it's a very sad state of affairs, gaming, and eventually it's gonna, That's why I don't do the horse much. It's because little things like this stop my progress. Whereas Geralt can jump up faster than you can think. But yeah, it does depress me having to keep going through this for hours on end. Forever looking at this map every 5 minutes. It's like it does get on my nerves a little bit, and you're always worried about falling off of a cliff as well. So I'm trying to make it interesting, but as you can see, I seem to be struggling by the actions that I'm doing. I seem to be missing out on all the good quests. Right, okay, there's a bandit camp. Right, this is a difficult one. Is got to get behind him. You would have thought getting behind him would be easy, wouldn't you? Nope. Because you know, but what's the point of having something where they don't always, you know, they sometimes match their spin with yours. So sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Which is, you know. So that's related to the quest that we got. A silver teapot. I mean, what is that worth? It doesn't even say what it is. I'll pick it up just for fun. Well, that's it. Just a pair of trousers. Very nice. But yeah, they kind of hit the big time, didn't they, with The Witcher 2. I've only played a little bit of The Witcher 1, and you know, it's a little bit old, and but it's a fun old game because it's got like an enhanced edition, which is pretty good. So let's see. So dare I go back to here and then go there? I say let's just go and ransack this whole place. So it's going to be a lot of travelling in this one, so you wanted exploration, you're getting it. So it's going to be over this valley several times. What if I could drop in from above, down into that encampment there? So I'll give it a try. Don't worry, we'll slide. Does seem to be just no way in apparently. So this may be quest related. What's that there? Can we get in from this side? No. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's it? Oh, I see, it's just access to the bridge. Right, okay, let's just see exactly where we got to go. Through there to the thing, right, okay. Well, that was easier than I thought, I just had to go from the other end. Right, if we go from there, down to there, and then we'll go across this whole area. So, sorry it was a little bit... So, but, you know, you want exploration? You're getting it. First time I did this all the time. Once I found out every little question mark things put up, I just did that for quite a long time. But when I did it early in the game, I got my head ripped off because some of them had like a skull over the head, which meant that they were high level, and sometimes I died, sometimes I did it. Oh god, I managed to get them before, yeah, I managed to get it before they hit me.
Ought to just destroy it.
Okay, yeah, otherwise they'll keep on appearing, so don't forget to do this. I'll do the roll away this time. Yeah, it's like it can't seem to roll away. Seems to be locking me out for the moment. Yeah, it's funny how they drop the bag just a little bit away. Seem to have a problem with navigation apparently. Right, okay, that's that one done. So we're cracking on, we'll bang through these, which means I'll probably just won't do so many timestamps and just do, you know, lots of discovery points or something. So I'll just say let's keep cracking on, and yeah, if it's a little bit dull, let me know, and I'm trying to get as many of these out of the way so I don't have to do very many of them. So that if I can find a quest, which I am kind of struggling with the quest at the minute. Don't know why the horse is playing up so.
Let's go.
But yeah, you never know when you're gonna. Yeah, see what I mean? It's like it's such a liability, this horse. I mean, in Skyrim, you're going to go down a cliff. You know, that's one thing Skyrim's got over this game. Sorry if I'm referring to this map a lot, but I don't know what else to do. So it looks like it's on the end of here. Is that what I'm thinking? It looks like it is. Is there a cave here? Oh, it's some of that. Is that it?
Fucking bastard!
Yeah, don't you even think about it.
Don't let him catch his breath!
How are we supposed to get there? Right, okay, Geralt, we've got to get up there somehow. Right, let's analyse this with my Star Trek analyzer. Yeah, I have got Star Trek analyzer. Yeah, I got a real one. All right. Yeah, I'm a bit of a Star Trek fan as well.
Whoreson! There's one!
Right,
He's
so we'll do it
ours!
this time.
And cunt's ours!
Oh, man's getting that time. Right, I can't seem to get this slow wielding one. I'll do it early. Nope. Nope. Right, okay, let's try and get this. Nope. Oh, I give up. Oh, shoot at me, come on. You little creep. Sorry. Off with your head, mate. I'll tell you what, you know, I just happened to pick the perk where, you know, they're constantly chopping people's heads off. Don't bother with the boots. You know, if they haven't got little dots on, which shows it's an enhanced kind of thing, I don't get it. Chicken sandwich, lovely. Apple, don't want a rusted thing. You're right. So there's a little, you know, is that a place down there, or is it? No, there isn't. Okay, it's just a little bit underneath. Okay. Right. Okay, we're cracking through, getting tons of these. So I'll just do a, you know, general kind of thing that says, you know, we're heading toward that bit. Right, we'll go there, then go there, but I may as well just run it all the way. Across the bridge. I take the horse, but keeps horsing around. Oh, that was a very poor joke. Sorry about that one. Cross that one off. More enemies. Of the graphics in the game, this is the ones are, you know, where they don't look quite good. Is these kind of bricks. Oh no, they're not bad there. But I tell you what, for 2015, it's still better than most games out today. Well, it is. Come on.
Show me what you got.
Not a lot, apparently. It's always up, isn't it? Go on, Geralt. I'm sure you can get up there. Go on. A double jump. Go on. Double jump. That's a double jump. Go on. Just got to reach. No. Yeah, I feel like they put these little barriers in the way. Right, get up there. Go on. Just hook yourself up there. Yeah, go on. That's it. It's great fun sliding down, I must admit. Alright, we'll go through the village then. Up. Right, okay. Anybody up here? It demands my attention. I just came here, didn't I? Something over there I don't like. What's that? Beware. Bandits calling themselves the Temeria soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They've been declared outlaws and a threat to the Empire's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law. On behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Captain Peter Sar Grindev. stuff you. Right, anything up here? Right, there's something up there. How do we get up there? It's a long way round. Yeah, well, I'm sure you can get up there, Geralt. Don't slide down that passageway. Sometimes we just get hold of it, you know. Just, you know, just get a little G up. That's it. Yeah, there you go. There you are. You see? So you can do a bit of Skyrim jumping. It's my forte. I don't like your attitude, son, or your language. Yeah, you didn't get a chance to get your sword out, did you? Do you mind? I've got a finishing move.
Still.
Yeah, I can't see the time that at all. Never could the first time either. Alright, I'll tell you what. That's what you call stunned. Right, I'll just see to you while I dodge that one.
You'll regret your mum ever squirting you out.
Don't leave my mum out of this. Speak badly of my mum and that's what happens. She's a fine lady. I learned everything from my mum. Dad, not quite so much. Right, did I get what was there? No, I didn't. Right, let's head to... Apparently the marker's not showing up. Right, there's a satellite dish there. Right, we'll have that one. That, let's have a see what that is. Viper gear. Okay, well, at least that's some of it. I just gotta wait while it completes all those steps so I can do that. So, interrogation part, I won't read this one. Alright. But something to do with the Viper set. I think on when I first played it, I did get some of the, you know, quite a few of the things, but I never managed to get a full set of any one of them. So I was a little bit lacking on that department. Right, okay, next. So I reckon that one there is one of those stones. Right, let's hope it's not too difficult to get that one. Cliffs everywhere. Look at that. I'll tell you what, I'll do a save here. Tell you what, this can be very reliable on saves. Right, let's drop that bit. Ooh. Right, I'm going to do a little renew this a bit because I think I accidentally took them because my big face is in the way, but I've got nowhere else to put it. I went now. I was taking a drink. So, you know, if he's not interested, please tell me. But I can't see the fun quest in a minute. Excuse me, do you mind if I pick those flowers? I'll just ask that lady what's wrong. Excuse me, madam. No, perhaps she didn't want to talk about it. I don't blame her. But yeah, a lot of them in there, you know, they kind of don't do a lot. You can converse with them, and probably grrr at you like that. But obviously, you know, a lot has happened here. There's a load of bandits, so maybe we can bring this town back to full. Back to full. We can repair this town by getting rid of this treasure. Getting this treasure down here. Yeah, see what I mean? And always got to like drop off of cliffs. Right, we'll get rid of this lot. Right, monster. I won't bother to put the things on because they're easy to kill. Basically, they're always going to hit me first. And if I get in there quick like that, I've got to be in as quick as they. Yeah, look, he dropped his stuff behind me while he swung over there. Yeah, anyone know where the insects are? Right, 2 lots of loot. Excellent. So you get a lot of these kind of stones and things. So, oh no, what would you call it? Filler? All these kind of location things, but probably a lot of people just do it naturally. There don't seem to be anything here quest-wise. I can't see anything. Excuse me. So let's go into the house, see if there's anything that'll set off the quest or anything. Excuse me.
I don't like you, White One.
She's got no taste. Obviously the little girl didn't talk. Shh. None of these got some hidden secret? No? Okay, you came here for nothing then. Can I rebuild this town? There must be some quest where I can rebuild this town. Excuse me, peasant. No, it doesn't look like it. There's no quest showing up. Right, so let's do a little bit more, and then I think, well, let's do a load more. Let's just do a ton of them. Hopefully some of those will be stones. So Sorcerer's got a bit dull. But I don't really know what else to do. I can't seem to find a quest at all, so may have just said that. So I can see what some people don't watch. Because I've kind of gone through a lot of the main stuff. And I don't see much else here. Mainly because I've missed half of it. But I didn't realise that moving out of the area. I mean, the first time I wasn't in any hurry and I wasn't streaming, so I just took it at my own kind of pace, really.
Get him! Come
Deserter there. Let's teach Deserter a lesson. Let's have a parry. Oh, he died on the spot. He was shot by his own men.
Too late to surrender.
Oh, what a thicko. Sorry, I'm just going to out-hit you. Don't bother, mate. Deserters. That's what you get. Right, some loot here somewhere. There it is. That's what we're interested in. Thank you very much. Anything else? No, thank you. Right, loads of this. But yeah, I suppose you could do it without that. But then you'd have to... You know, I think when I started off, I just wandered around and noticed things. But then when I found out that by clicking through the thing, get all these question marks come up, I'd have thought, well, why not put them on? Just make the job a lot easier, wouldn't it? Yeah, because I don't know, sometimes I find it easy to do that. But I must admit, I enjoyed every bit of it the first time. Sometimes you know, it can be a little bit average. Some of these things you get, but it's all piling on points. That's the main thing. All right, still haven't got it. Looks like we missed something here. So it could be something over there. Oops. There's something down there. There is something down there. It's probably where we just were. I think it's the last one. Can't get through there then. That's a shame. Yeah, why can't we get up here? That's what I can't work out is. Okay, honestly I got all the way around just to go on. So, well, I just thought it's pretty average loot, so what was the point? Yeah, for some reason you can't get out. It's just another problem in games where trying to get up from somewhere seems to be a problem. And sometimes it works, you know, it's like getting the latch on point. It's like sometimes it just won't latch on, will it? And it's got to do stuff like this here, it's got to be, you know, baked in, hasn't it? You know, I don't know, it just hampers getting up, doesn't it? All that because the fence in the way. I mean, come on. And yeah, I can't get up from there apparently. Oh, I don't know. Wish I hadn't started now. Sort of all the way around here. I mean, come on. It's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? You got all the way around here, just to go all the way over there. When, you know, just to put a fast travel point in and let us fast directly to it. Even if we were away, it would have made it a lot easier. But I don't know. I think I'm, you know, so used to like fast travel points that you know, the normal, you know, kind of Skyrim run away and other games that I don't know, I can't seem to do it any other way now. But yeah, it's like it's got to be on the right side of where this thing is. I mean, it's just standard loot, so it's a little bit. I mean, I didn't really pick it because, yeah, it's like that's all it was, which was just standard loot. So that one wasn't very good. But right, so we got to join Avallac'h. So I'm just going to do a load of these today. So I'm sorry if it's a little bit dull, but I do want to get some experience. So I'm just going to keep doing it for a minute. It just helped me in the long run. I'm, you know, I'm pretty near to what I was. You know, I never had this problem of getting out of water the first time, so I'm a little bit surprised that I'm having a problem now, because I didn't get that first time at all. Alright, so it's going to be a lot of similar things. Not quite sure where insects are or anything like that.
What? Lost your nerve?
Yeah, you do get like stunned for a bit, so it's a little bit tricky. Alright, okay. Excellent. So I hope it's you know, it's interesting. If it's not, just let me know, okay? And I'll try and try not to do it. But I just seem to be run out of missions because it looks like I failed on a lot of them, which I didn't intentionally go out to do. I just tried to progress the story a little bit, so I wanted to be a little bit quicker, and I paid the penalty. I better not loot that, had I?
The Wild Hunt in the heavens always ends.
You just wait.
So I'm just trying to get this plant.
Well,
Oh, is he a herb? Excuse me. Can you sell? I'm trying to get.
Got anything interesting?
I usually skip that bit. Yeah, they never ever seem to have the thing I want. So if anybody knows how to get cordial, because that is the one thing that's stopping me. Cordial. Cherry something. So if anybody knows how to get that, could you please let me know, because that is stopping me getting some good potions. So I just want to get rid of these. I gotta wait till after, really, shouldn't I, and get rid of this, but it doesn't take long. Although it is kind of a little bit long, isn't it? Yeah, I just wish there was a, you know, okay, we've picked up all the stuff, you know, isn't there a button that could just, you know, say, yeah, we've done all that. So, yeah, I still can't get all those special things, so I'm not going to be able to get the best ones because of that. So, it's a little bit of a shame. So, sorry there's a lot of these, but I just don't know what else to do now. It just seems to be horse races and things that I have left. Right, okay, there's another thing of power, right.
A place of power.
Take the bear fat and the hide. Right, okay. Excellent. I wonder what the colour is in. Is it Yrnden? Yes, it is Yrnden. Okay. Right, okay. I'll tell you what, I'm going up. I'll be level 37 soon. Right, let's see what we got. Because I'm not too worried about that kind of thing. It's, some of these levels are so low that I don't bother with them. So I don't use that one very often, so I'll probably go for this one. Spinning it, yeah, I do want spinning and attack. So let us do the next one. That consumes less stamina and adrenaline. It's only like 2% and 1. But it does do 33%. So that's a nice. So let's go with that. The point is, you can just get in quicker with that quick one. Okay, so at least I'm getting a lot of those, which I missed out on a lot of them the first time. So we're going to do that one. So let's get the horse. Sometimes he's not useful sometimes because of the terrain. So he's not always useful.
Go, go.
He seems to have a problem with trees. But yeah, it's, at least the horse in this goes quite fast, doesn't it, compared to, say, Skyrim. It's a pretty efficient engine, this. I think it's more efficient than Elder Scrolls, you know, the creation engine.
Let's go!
Because it seems to draw it from a much further distance and have less drawing. So, and that's 2015. It's probably better than Starfield, to be honest, because it's a very efficient engine. I don't think the creation engine is very efficient. It does seem a bit sluggish at things, and I think that's its main problem, really. It's just too sluggish at doing that stuff.
Come on!
It's not very quick engine, probably because it's not optimised. Generally, if I'm not sure, I just out-hit them. Apparently you can parry the arrows, but I've never been able to parry a sword attack, let alone anything else. Right, I won't bother with this stuff. Pick up all that lot. And that's about it. It's all the rest is water. I just do that as a little top-up. Not sure about that one. I'll take that one because I'm not quite sure if that's something I need. I love the orange. Tumbling. Right, okay, that's that done. So cracking through. Sorry, it's a little bit less exciting. Right, okay, and then we'll just go over and do these, and then I think that'll probably do for today because it hasn't been exactly that interesting. I you know, if I can do some off camera, I will. But I'm busy playing No Man's Sky at the minute, trying to build Millennium Falcon and the USS Enterprise. A lot of people are doing that apparently. I wonder why. I'm bothered with that one. So wolves everywhere. It's like everywhere you go. This is what you know, they like to do the live service ones because basically, you know, that's what this is. It's kind of like whether it's live service or single player, it always goes somewhere, face the creatures. So they're always going to be this spawning in thing. It's just the single player does it a bit better because it tells the story, whereas single, you know, the other ones doesn't. It's just oh, why don't you go over there, kill someone, and go over there, you know, just dull. At least this has something interesting happen on the way. Makes it a lot more interesting. But they won't listen, will they? You know, just it's all about money.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Can I have some red mutagens, please? I want your mutants. Nothing else will do. All that. Green? Oh, go give me a red one. Come on. Oh, look at the deers. Right, what have we got here? Another town that needs saving? Probably. Oh, look at vicious creatures, you. Got in there before we even wake up.
Come on, come closer.
Getting better. Actually, I ought to do that more. Dodge. There you go. Saved another village. God, look how butchy he is. I'll skip that bit.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
I don't blame you, son.
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they
What was
will.
that? Murder? Somebody saying murder?
I'll never forget what you did for us.
Is there a problem? There's a merchant. Excuse me, if you stand back, I'll mind some cheese.
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least.
You stood in the wrong place there, Skip. I'll try and put my back to him so it doesn't affect him. No, I was too close to the bees.
Nothing left but to pray.
Watch out.
Beg evil spares us at
I won't,
least.
they'll probably all attack me. Right, there's a merchant, so he probably hasn't got what I want. So why don't we enhance our weapon while we're here? Which is what this one is. Alright. Is there another one? No, there isn't the one for the weapon. Right, okay, so that's that one. So really we're just trying to search for some of these stones. That probably isn't going to be a stone because there's one quite close to it. So I'm trying to do it so that they're kind of spaced out. Where I see a gap that's away from another one, it's giving me some idea what to do. So let's have some honeycomb. Anything in there? There is. What am I heading towards now? That one there. So I'll tell you what, I'll try and do some of this off camera. It's not exactly exciting for you to watch, is it really? Easy pickings. Nice. Nice. But it's usually fairly interesting stuff here. There's always something worth looting. Maybe not with goat hide. Right, oh, is that somebody in there? Oh, it's a dog. I'm not worried about that. Right, is this somebody to rescue? Or is he dead? Looks like he's dead. Right, another ball.
Not good.
I think the game has got an over-spawning problem. It's the only trouble with spawning, isn't it? It can easily do it multiple times, can't it? So I'll just do a little bit longer. I just want to get the last couple. But please, will the next console, when it comes out, will it please be 4K, 60 frames a second, and you know, good performance? Because there's no good giving us all that stuff and then not optimizing it. Otherwise we're wasting our time. Right, I seem to have got that. But yeah, if you do get this, just do that. It kind of gets rid of the gas for a bit. Right, okay, that was interesting, wasn't it? Right, one final one in this area. Well, let's go there. And I think that'll do for today. So I'll try and do some of this off camera, alright? Because I realise this is a little bit dull if I keep doing this for 2 hours. I don't know, I think because I've missed out on a lot of quests, you know, it's just this left, kind of. So that kind of gets rid of the gas for a little bit. Yeah, it does seem like I can get there quick if I do it before they get to me. Do you mind? So, I wonder where the insects are. So I've got that one. So it looks like it's out in the water there. Yeah. Okay, now I think that'll do, because obviously I haven't been very excited today, so I'm sorry about that. I'll try and find some quests. I seem to be right out of them in a minute. Yeah, I don't want to do that through time and space thing too early, because I know that was toward the end of the game, so I don't want to do that too quick. Because I was underpowered then, so I'm gonna obviously struggle now with that as well. Yeah, it's like it takes so long. That's why I don't bother with this thing, although it is essential for when you're underwater. It's just extremely slow, and they always get you before you actually get that thing off. So I've never really bothered with it too much, but you know, sometimes I've got to. I try those tracker's trousers in case they give me somewhat significant. But no, I just think movement could be slightly better. But he does a real good job of, considering how old it is. It was amazing when it came out. Right, so I think we'll finish it there. Thank you for watching. Sorry if it wasn't interesting. I'm just having a struggle getting decent quests at the moment. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the sound didn't go wrong. So yeah, I should have checked really. Let me just check it now, because yeah, sometimes it doesn't even come out, and I don't even know about it. All right, it does seem to be okay. All right, okay. So yeah, as I say, I've got no quests apart from the main one. So it's literally do that one and do that one. So that is all I have. All these others are kind of horse racing and cards, and you know, and get some of these kind of scavenger gear, which I'm stuck because I can't get that particular one, so I can't progress that. Oh yeah, this is the one that I was just on about. You can go and find all the different treasures, so maybe we'll do that next time. Those two, because there is deserters where I was, where you got to try and find the caches and things. So that was 2 there. So we'll do that next time. Okay, at least that is some of the quest, and then we'll do one of these 2. But I got a feeling that's going to take us to the end game, which I don't want to do. It says suggested level 26, but I was about level 35 when I did it, and I really struggled. But I may have put more into the sword on this, so that may be good enough to do it. Alright, so thank you very much for coming in. I hope you enjoyed that. So a little bit of just exploration today, and that little quest at the beginning. So thank you to Vicky Maravilla. Thank you, Vicky, for coming in. Very much appreciate it. Nice to see you again. Thank you to Alan Urkeg, who's been trying to help me. But I know I don't think you're liking the way I'm playing it, because I seem to be out on missions due to making the mistakes at the beginning. And Neptunescape, thank you Neptune for coming in as well. Very much appreciate your support, the ones that are watching and liking. Thanks very much. If other people coming in can, if they're watching, if they can help me out in any way, point me in the right direction, please do so, because that would really help the character to progress and do the kind of later stages of the game. I'll kind of dump all this stuff. There always is. I think it's where Ubisoft got this idea of, let's turn it into an RPG like The Witcher, whereas we'll give you small upgrades. So as you go through, you're always finding stuff which is, a little bit higher than the one you had before. And they kind of jumped onto that, and and just they didn't do anything original. They just copied what other people did. So that's why I don't rate Ubisoft. It's because that's all they tend to do. Is just copy what people do and do their own thing. The only thing that they didn't copy was, I must admit, it was Assassin's Creed, and some of them have been very good, but there have been others that are not quite so good. So that's 260 to 320. So that is slightly better than we have, but we're forever having to take things out and put it in there, and that's exactly what Assassin's Creed, from. What was the one that changed it and became RPG? I think it was Assassin's Creed Origins, where they did this whole leveling up thing and really copied this system. So that's why I'm not a big fan of them. It's because they're not inventive, apart from those 2 games that they did, which is Far Cry, which they've gone way beyond what it needed to. It should have stopped on about a 3rd one, but they didn't have much else in their locker today. Alright, so thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. And the gaming is definitely not hitting the spot, is it, these days? It's all trying to multiplayer. You go on Xbox and all they're trying to do, they give you these perks every month. They're all based on multiplayer games. I'm not interested in it, so I don't pick them up. Basically, so I'm not in it. They're trying to push stuff at us, and I'm sorry, but we're not happy with it. So refuse it, and then they'll go back to single player. That's what we want. May not make the money they want, but it keeps us happy. And if you don't keep gamers happy, they won't buy this stuff. So you need to both change. So I'll see you all next time. Hope you have a great day. Have a good rest of the week. Hopefully you'll join me for Skyrim on Saturday. All right, and we'll go on with that. And then Tuesday we have Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which I'm absolutely thoroughly enjoying, because it's all kind of new to me, because I did it a long time ago and didn't do all of it. To me, it's like playing a new game. So I'm really enjoying that more than these two, more than The Witcher and the Skyrim at the moment, because I'm getting everything I wanted the first time, but with better graphics as well, plus a few quality of life features as well, which has made the whole experience better. And as long as it doesn't crash or anything, then I'm going to be really happy, because I want to try and 100% it. So I hope you'll join me on Tuesday for that. My eye is really good, looking good. It's slightly off of the other one. That one's pretty clear, well, pretty much 100% clear. And that one is just slightly off of it. It's just a slight bit of blurriness. So it's not perfect, but between the two of them, I can read small writing now. So it's not that much of a worry, because the good eye is doing it all for me. So, have that operation if you're thinking about it. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye everyone. I won't detain you any longer. Okay, bye for now. Bye, and drop in on Saturday, please.